Okay, so I'm making this video hopefully to assist anybody in the future that's trying to remove the fuel tank on a Walker lawnmower. This is a model number, can't even read it. Looks like MTGHS. So it's an M, Mary, Thomas, G as in golf, H as in Henry, S as in Sam. I'm not sure what year this is. Probably like in 97, 99, something like that. But anyhow, so what happens on this particular tank, and I hear there's a couple tanks possibly available for it, the white one and a black one, but you have this. What happened with ours is the rubber bushing that goes on the petcock, the drain, was broke. This is it here. So it had split, and since that's what seals the petcock into the fuel tank, it was leaking like a sieve. So you'd think it'd be no big deal to fix this thing, but let me get under here and show you what happens. I already got the new one installed. So the problem that you're going to come across in pulling this tank out is that the new petcock, which is here, and the new rubber bushing is right up against this piece of steel, which is part of the frame, the engine frame, and it is all welded, kind of like a unibody. So there's no way of removing this just to pop this thing out. So you got to pull this whole gas tank out. And I was frustrated. I dealt with it for about 45 minutes and got online and found some information. So basically, to pull the tank out, you got a screw down here, okay? And then there's a identical screw just on the other side that you have to get up underneath it a little bit with a wrench or a ratchet. Okay, so once you get that all loosened up, the tank's loosened up, again, you would think it would just pull straight up out of there, right? Well, it's not going to, because that petcock's on there. So what you have to do is it will come out. It's frustrating, but basically you have to lean this thing in towards the engine, push that tank like I am kind of with my knee, and just work it out. I even had a 1x2 that I kind of helped stick in there to kind of bridge that gap a little bit to get it out of there. But if you're getting frustrated with it, I mean, of course you've got to take 2 screws off for the pre-cleaner, which will go right across the top of your tank. Loosen up your 2 clamps, swing that thing out of the way, take these 2 bolts out, and just work that tank out. Be careful not to crack it. Of course, if your tank's cracked, then no big deal. You can just pull that sucker out and put a new one in. But same process. When you're putting that thing back in there with a new petcock, you just have to work that thing in there sideways. You know, moving it and kind of just playing with it and getting it in there. A little bit of elbow grease. So it's doable. Pain in the ass. Poor engineering on their part, but that's how I did it.